Welcome to the Traveling Cheesehead Podcast, where real stories, local voices, and unforgettable destinations come together. This is Destination Diaries, conversations with people who know their destinations best.
Hi friends, I'm Dannelle, the Traveling Cheesehead. Travel writer, TV host, and someone who believes the best trips don't start with a bucket list, they start with a conversation. Every week, I sit down with someone who knows their destination inside and out to uncover the stories, flavors, and experiences that make it truly worth the trip. After the break, you'll meet this week's guest. So grab a cup of coffee, of course in your travel mug, and let's hit the road. Okay, everyone, buckle up and get ready for a fun ride. I need to introduce our guest for today. I am so excited to be joined by Savannah. She's from Beloit. Visit Beloit in beautiful Wisconsin. So Savannah, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. Appreciate it.
I'm glad to have you here. Now, before we dive into the fun stuff, why don't you tell my listeners, our listeners, a little bit about yourself and what you do that helps make Visit Beloit such a great place to go.
Absolutely. Yeah. So my name is Savannah Schindler, born and raised here in beautiful Beloit, Wisconsin. Really just love this industry. It means so much to me. I went to school at UW Stout for their hotel restaurant and tourism management program over there, and just really love making people's days and bringing people to our awesome destination. So with Visit Beloit, my job here is to promote the city. So I do that by going on TV and radio interviews, writing lots of blogs, doing fun social media reels and posts. So yeah, very fun.
Wonderful. So we're going to just dig into the big 7 questions here. So we're going to start with, what makes your destination special? That thing that really surprises most first-time visitors. It's like something that maybe people don't expect when they arrive, but end up talking about long after they leave.
Sure. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that comes to mind for me is really how revitalized our downtown area is. Most people would not expect that. If you've kind of done some research in Beloit, a lot of the stuff that's here now really wasn't here not too long ago. So completely revitalized. There's more than 30 different shops and 20 different restaurants just in the downtown area alone. And we have 2 beautiful boutique hotels that are located downtown. One's more rustic and one's more upscale, like chic vibe. So very fun. And then during COVID, there was a fun project that was worked on by the river. We have a brand new baseball stadium. So the Beloit Sky Carp, they play here at ABC Supply Stadium. So lots of fun surprises in Beloit and lots to do in the downtown area.
And it's true, the revitalization. I mean, Rock County and that whole area did get hit hard when GM closed. And I think a lot of people still think of that as what it is today, but time has passed.
Yeah.
The revitalization and, like you were saying, how many restaurants and shops in that area, the boutique hotels, in even, the baseball team. I mean, it's just incredible. And people need to get out of the past and realize that today is a totally different world.
Exactly. Yeah. And coming soon too, not in the downtown area, but in Beloit, we have a brand new Ho Chunk casino coming. So they're working on that right now. So if you drive past Beloit, you'll not miss it. It's right there. You'll see them working on it.
Now, let's say, we love our weekend warriors. There are people, even in our Wisconsin road trips group, are like, okay, I need to go somewhere this weekend. So if someone has only 48 hours in your destination, what would the perfect 2-day itinerary look like? What are some absolute must-see, must-do, and kind of must-experience highlights?
Yeah, for me, the number one thing on my list is the downtown Beloit Farmers Market. It's been going on for more than 50 years in downtown Beloit on East State Street and Grand Avenue. It's the second largest farmers market in Wisconsin, so very impressive. And there's more than 4,000 people that come just every week. So, and that goes on May through October. So, and then on Saturdays as well. So lots of time to experience that. That's my favorite thing to do in the summertime. Otherwise, Pearl Lake is also an awesome destination to go see. It's awesome. There's 70 feet of visibility that you can see in the waters there. Perfect for some family fun time in the sun. Lots of food and drinks and just a great time. And then I would say Henry Door Baker. So that has actually not been here for too long. Right near the river, it's our brand new pub and play in Beloit. So they have vintage arcade games, duck pin bowling, which is a fun little spin of bowling. They use smaller pins, lanes, and balls. So very fun. They have a mini golf inside, racing simulators, and then in the summertime, they do live music out on their patio. So those are some of my favorite things to do if I were to have someone come here for 48 hours.
Fabulous. And the mini bowling is a very interesting thing to literally wrap your hand around. I've done it in Milwaukee, and it's a challenge. It's a different way of thinking, and you think you're going to bowl the same way, but it's so much lighter, and and you can't do that just everywhere. That's really cool.
Right. Yeah.
Now you mentioned the farmers market. That's taking me into food here. Food, I think, is such a huge part of travel. It's where we connect with the destination, the history, the people, and in Wisconsin, we are so blessed. But what's one local food or drink visitors absolutely have to try, and where do you think they should go to get the real deal?
Yeah. So for drinks, I really love an espresso martini from Phi Bar. Phi Bar is just such a fun vibe, very nostalgic. It looks like you're in like a house party. It's so cool inside. And they use like 5 different variations of coffee in their espresso martinis. So definitely hands down the best in town, I would say. They're pretty delicious. And then for food, Captain's Galley subs. They've been open for almost 50 years now in South Beloit, and they have the most amazing secret sauce. I've ordered from DoorDash, like, I swear, probably 50 times. It's so good. I love to go there too. It's just a really cute space. So yeah, those are definitely 2 of my favorites for food and drink.
The secret sauce.
Yes.
Now I'm going to have to go down there and try it out.
Yeah.
My audience knows that I am a big foodie and big history buff here. So tell me about a piece of hidden history or like a story from the Beloit area that most visitors don't know, but probably should.
Yeah. So if you're a fan of Indiana Jones, the legendary movies, so we have a guy, his name is Roy Chapman Andrews, and he is a explorer. He's born in Beloit, went to Beloit College here, and he is based off of those Indiana Jones movies. So he discovered the dinosaur eggs in the Gobi Desert, and he's pretty famous around here in Beloit. So very fun. They do a special award ceremony each year here in Beloit. They just redid a brand new playground equipment near our riverfront. There's lots of different pieces of Roy Chapman Andrews and his discoveries inside. So he's a very cool guy.
So instead of Indiana Jones, you have a Wisconsin Andrews.
Yes, yes.
I'm trying to picture him with the hat and the whip on his hip and all of that.
Yes,
I have
definitely
to
has
look
the hat.
If visitors really want to meet locals and feel a part of the community, not just pass through, because, you know, it's all about connections and building and touching base with people, where should they go or what should they do?
Yeah, I would say the Rock Bar and Grill. This restaurant has been around for many years now. It's our only spot on the river where you can pull up your boat and meet people that way. So lots of boaters come out and hang out during the summertime. They have an awesome bar inside decorated with lots of sports things. So you'll find different pieces like jerseys and helmets from our sports teams, local high schools here. It's a great hangout spot. They do fun bingo and trivia nights throughout the year, and it's just a lot of fun over there. So I would say the Rock Bar and Grill would be my top spot for feeling a part of the community.
I love to go to places like that and sit at the bar counter
Mm-hmm.
because those are the best conversations if you chat with the people who are sitting by you. I think that I've had some of the most incredibly interesting conversations with people sitting at a counter at whether it's a Waffle House or whether it's at a bar and grill. I mean, it's just really a great way to immerse yourself with people.
Yeah.
Now, I know a lot of people are on a budget. Times are a little tough for some people, so I like to ask this question. Travel doesn't have to be expensive to be memorable. I've known that for years. What is a great way to explore Beloit on a budget?
Yeah, so we have plenty of free events that happen really throughout the whole year here in Beloit. But I do put together the calendar of events for Visit Beloit, but I reference it all the time, even when I'm out and about with friends. So if you go to our website, visitbeloit.com, you can see a list of events day by day. And a lot of them are free. So lots of different opportunities, no matter if you want to do something like a paint and sip or live music, cocktail classes. There's plenty of different opportunities to really spend your time in Beloit on a budget.
Fabulous. And with all the outdoor experiences and stuff like that too. I mean, there's just so much to see and do. What is your favorite only here experience? Something visitors truly can't do anywhere else but in Beloit, Wisconsin?
Yeah, I would say going to Historic Attractions Museum. It's an awesome museum. It's more than one football field long, and they have so many different cool exhibits and artifacts in there. Everything from NASA. They even have the Batmobile that was shown in the movie. Other famous cars. They have a presidential wax museum inside. Lots of really cool things in there. So I would say Historic Attractions.
You know, and that's the kind of place you have to go back over and over again because you see different things every time. And you can't see it all at once. It's almost like overwhelming. I love places like that because, you know, it's one of those, well, let's go down and see what else we see this time, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, and they change out their exhibits very frequently. This year they've been open. It'll be their 25th year for the museum, and they add stuff all the time. I definitely would plan your day out with the wide period in there for historic attractions. It takes about, I would say, a good 3 hours to go through the entire museum. So, but it's very cool.
Neat. Okay, I'm going to throw this one out there. You haven't been to Beloit unless you have what?
So this one's kind of funny. We have 3 different supper clubs here in Beloit, Wisconsin. But one that sticks out is the Butterfly Club, and they've been open for more than 100 years now. And every Friday and Saturday night, they have live music, and there is a performer that plays a saw, like an actual saw. So I would say that I've never seen anything like it before. It cracks me up every time. It's just so cool and unique. And it's funny because when they start playing, everyone like just kind of looks at each other like, is he really playing a saw? So it's pretty impressive, I would say.
So there you have it, everyone. You haven't been to Beloit, Wisconsin, unless you have been to the Butterfly Club on a Friday or Saturday night and heard them play a saw.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Savannah, for sharing your local expertise and insider tips with us today. It has been an absolute pleasure learning more about Beloit from you, and I'm sure our listeners are ready to plan their next adventure.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
So, okay, all of you, if you're ever in Beloit, Wisconsin, you need to be sure to check out Savannah's recommendations. Some of these sound like a total must see. You're going to obviously want more than one day, especially if you're checking out that museum. Oh my gosh. To stay connected with Beloit, you're going to want to follow them, and then more updates, travel tips, and local stories. I'm putting all of that into the show notes so that you can connect with them, reach out, and learn more about what's going on. So again, Savannah, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
If today's conversation made you think, yeah, I want to go there, then we have done our job.
You've been listening to the Traveling Cheesehead Podcast. Subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with your best travel buddies. Check back for another Destination Diaries episode every week. Thanks for listening. This has been a Traveling Cheesehead production.
I'm Dannelle Gay, reminding you that adventure doesn't always mean far away. Sometimes it's just one great story away. See you on the road beyond the exits.